disciplinary action.
Again? I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, not by your standards.
So what do you want, punk?
For starters, you can give me the name of your fence.
Why do I need a fence for?
Because you walked off with last night's gate.
Direct from the fabulous Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the show that's got it all. Action, laughs, excitement, and the world's favorite feisty, funny females, the all-new Glow! We have got the ultimate show today, fans. The Park Avenue knockout, Tiffany Mellon, takes on the Glow original, Hollywood. The country girls, Tulsa and Babe, lock up with a 350-pound voodoo queen, Big Bad Mama. Another episode of our very own situation comedy, Life in the Glow House. Highlights from a match never seen on television before as 30 girls collide in the largest battle royal ever in another glowing moment. And in the main event, the awesome Daisy battles the Glow champion Cheyenne Cher for the coveted crown. We'll be right back with all the action.
Hi, everybody. Tiffany Mellon here with all the latest Glow gossip. Item. Rumor has it that Stinky's parents are of Scandinavian descent. Maybe they were what was rotten in Denmark. Item. Roxy Astor only drives foreign cars. That way, if she's caught going too fast, she can say that the speedometer wasn't in English. Item. Sarah and Mabel admit they came from the wrong side of the tracks. The train used to go right through their house. You know, fans, gossip columnists are just like beavers. We're always busy, but we have a damn good time. Ta-ta now. This kind of physique.
From Los Angeles, California, Hollywood!
Hollywood got the door. Now I know what they mean by toy poodle.
Well, Hollywood is back to rule the ring. Beating on people is my thing. Another year of having fun and making my opponents run. Are you missing something, Dom?
Must not be missing something. I think your problem might be solved here.
Is beating the stuffing out of it.
What are you doing?
Hey, Tiffany, you know what you need? You need a hair transplant. Better yet, why don't I just give it to you when we get in the ring? Because that's what you're going to need when I get through with you.
High Glow fans vote him out like Morgan, monitoring moves and maneuvers in the broadcast booth. The Golden Girl rolls out and catches a foe in a side headlock. The Street Girl stole that pet, and that surprises me. I figured Hollywood thought dog napping meant sleeping puppy. The Park Avenue Girl works her into a step-over toe hold. Ooh, the Californian shoots her off. And she mugs Tiffany with a low kick. I haven't seen Melon in shape this bad since she wore the raised numbers off her credit cards. A reversal. Oh, she decks her with a hair mare. Hollywood checking her roots to make sure they're still there. This is the East Coast versus the West Coast. And who said never the twain shall meet? We're liable to have a twain whack. The Street Girl asking if she should break her arm, making no bones about it. But the Park Avenue Girl takes her down. Whoa, the Californian returns the favor. Ooh, a big splash. This could be it. No, Tiffany forces her off. The only pin she'll accept are diamond-studded. Irish whip. She catches her off the ropes. The Golden Girl dumps her and keeps her down for the pin. No, you'd almost have to staple her shoulders to the mat for the 3 count. She wheels her around. No, the Street Fighter puts on the brakes, and Tiffany's momentum sends her over the ropes. New Yorker not expecting that ride, especially with no limo in sight. Ooh, the Street Fighter drove her back with that blow. Tiffany able to turn the tables. She's fired up like it was sale day at Neiman Marcus. A reversal? Oh, the pillar of the community meets the pillar of the community with smashing results. And the Street Gal comes over to finish her off. Oh, a fan gets a souvenir. And so does Tiffany, Hollywood's boot. Now the Californian sends her back to the ring. This could be a mistake. On the mat, her brawling advantage is taken away. They lock up. And Hollywood drops her with an arm drag. Her fans chanting in the background, obviously members of the early parole program. Oh, what devastating bulldog! And that's enough to make you forget about your poodle. Tiffany is the victim of one of those dog days. They struggle on the mat. Both going for side headlocks. ropes, still maintaining their grasps. They're locked up like a Crazy Glue commercial. She forces her into that pillar. Ooh, and they both shatter it. The New Yorker finally seems to be getting the best of her foe. A fireman's carry. And she deposits the Californian on the ring apron. And that's the only type of apron Tiffany understands. She had her apartment constructed without a kitchen. She never planned to be in it anyway.
That Hollywood is nothing but a silly beanpole who styles her hair with a waffle iron.
Ooh, a big bear slams her down. Johnny C watches all of Tiffany's matches very carefully. He's always on the lookout for fashion tips. And she bounces on her with the keister bump. Ooh, Hollywood gets out of Dodge, and the Golden Girl's got a crumble rumble seat. She ties up her legs, hoping to turn her into a human nut. But the New Yorker says, not today. A reversal. Woo, she was caught upside down, but the street girl collapsed her with a stomp. Hollywood setting up for the pin and gets some help from the ropes. The extra leverage gives her the dupe, and Tiffany can only feel this match has gone to the dogs.
Here's the winner, Hollywood! We're coming back with more gorgeous ladies of wrestling!
Dr. Grove, I heard there were 3 sure signs of aging.
That's right. The first is loss of memory, and I forget the other 2.
Loser becomes the winner's slave. And you lost. You have to do whatever I say. And I say you sleep in the gym tonight. You're such a witch.
Yoo-hoo. Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I ain't no witch.
Tell that to the other girls.
I don't think we're at the gym anymore.
That's right. You're in the land of Ah.
How can I get back home?
You have to go see the Wizard of Ah. Maybe he can help you.
Well, how do I find him?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
Well, I don't see any yellow brick road.
Oh, yes, we ran out of money for yellow paint. This is a really cheap show.
Really?
Then I better go find him myself.
So long.
Good luck. Good luck. Ta-ta. Now which way do I go? Well, I'm going to visit the Wizard of Oz. Would you like to come with me?
Sure, I've always wanted to go see him, but I could never figure out how to get there.
Oh, look, another scarecrow.
I ain't no scarecrow. I'm the Tin Rock and Roller. Ow! I was doing an Elvis shimmy, and I got all tied up.
Let's pull her
Get the leg. Yeah.
Why didn't you ever try to play yourself out before? I just didn't have the heart. You don't have a heart?
That's right. I'm such a music lover, I followed Tony Bennett and left mine in San Francisco.
No, I don't have a brain.
That figures.
Where are you hiding from? I heard a noise. I was just
Well, who are you?
I'm the cowardly giant.
Hey, how can a giant be a coward?
I'm so big I scare myself. I need courage.
Well, we're off to see the wizard, and I'm sure he can help all of us. But we better hurry, because my visitor's visa is almost out.
That's right, pretty, and soon you'll be in my town.
Wait for me!
This is it, the home of the wizard.
How do you know?
Because I just saw a sign that said, this is it, the home of the wizard. Well, where is he?
I'm coming. Keep your shirt on.
You're the wizard?
Who were you expecting? The amazing Kreskin?
Well, you have to help us, Mr. Wizard.
I need a brain.
Is that what you think?
Uh-huh, that's what I think.
If you can think, you got a brain.
Hey, Pops, I need a heart.
And how do you feel without one?
Lousy.
If you got feelings, you got a heart.
I need courage.
Is that why you came here?
Yes, sir.
If you have the guts to make this trip, you got courage.
Well, I have to find my way back to the Glow Gym, Mr. Wizard.
What do I look like? A travel agent? You're on your own, kid.
Now the Wicked Widow is going to get me.
Don't worry. Now that I have my courage, I'll protect you. We all will, I think.
Not me.
Why not?
I may have a heart, but I'm not going overboard.
But my visitor's visa is about to run out.
That's right. And I can't see the seconds until I own you. Nothing can save you now.
No, Wicked Widow. I can.
Well, why didn't you help me sooner?
I was busy at the whole show. Besides, how was I supposed to know the wizard was a dud?
Well, you better do something fast.
Don't rush me. I'm an artist.
Please?
All right, if it will stop your whining. Just click your heels and say, there's no place like Glow.
There's no place like Glow. There's no place like Glow. There's no place like Glow. There's no place like Glow. There's no place like Glow. There's no place like Glow. There's no place like Glow. Thank goodness it was only a dream.
I just had a big shock.
What's the matter, Daisy? Hit your head on the doorway again?
No, I heard there's going to be a Glow movie. Is that true?
That's right.
Oh, I wish I could be in it. Can I audition for a part?
You don't have to audition.
I don't?
No, you're the first one I'm gonna cast.
Really?
I know you'd be perfect.
Was it because of my screen presence?
No, it's because of your clothes.
My clothes? Why?
It's a rags to riches story.
It's coming. Glow, the movie.
Come in. Hollywood.
Hey, what's this rumor about a Glow movie?
Where'd you hear this?
I picked it up on the street.
That figures. That's where you get everything else.
So, what's the story, wimp?
The rumor is true.
Great. Where do I sign up?
For what? The Foreign Legion?
You can't do a Glow movie without Hollywood.
But this film calls for experienced actresses.
So what? I've been in front of the camera a million times.
Yeah, for mug shots.
It's coming. Glow, the movie. Turning the silver screen black and blue.
Hey, Fiji! Hola, Justice! Do your groups go out at all? Of course! They have dates all the time! Tico, 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 tico. Tico, tico, tico,
Spinning the globe, we bring you another glowing moment from a match never before seen on television. This 30-girl battle royal about to get underway.
Fiji, what do you have there? Fiji, what do you have there?
Johnny Steve, this is a totem from Mount Apollo American Samoa. It's to ward off the evil spirits, especially with the voodoo queen here, Big Bad Mama.
Johnny Steve, we're not gonna have this. She can't bring that stick in here. She be wanting to hit me or one of my girls upside the head with. You look at us, we ain't got no weapons. None of us got no weapons.
I don't see any weapons. I don't see any weapons. Well, Fiji, I think she's right. I think that you should not have brought that totem in. It could be considered a weapon.
No problem, Johnny Steve, no problem. I'd like for Zelda to present this out. We have some fans here from Chicago. I know it'll be in safekeeping, just as long as we have a good, clean fight. Right, ladies?
Okay, Lord Fiji, thank you for your consideration and your good sportsmanlike conduct.
Zelda gives it to a fan for safekeeping. Oh, Mama bails out. But a shocked troops jump in, armed to the teeth. And Johnny C said he didn't see any weapons. Sure, he was probably blinded by his own nail polish. This, the largest women's battle royal ever. Another Glow original. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the ropes. And with Fiji and Big Bad Mama in there, that's a tall order. The mountain collapses. Sarah and Mabel and the farmer's daughters. With 30 grapplers in there, there's bound to be a pileup. Daisy pounds away on Nanochka. And Justice adds a shot. They just might make borscht out of her. The key to winning a battle royal is survival. The giant Samoan grabs the hoods. Whoa, and eliminates them both. The Russian locks up Daisy. Beastie batters Justice. It looks like their feud has ignited all over again. Godiva, triple teamed, each girl getting their kicks in. The Briton needs to save her skin. After all, that's the only thing she's got on. It's hard to follow all the action. Two of our cameramen already came down with whiplash. Dementia is caught in a double scissors. Tiffany and Vicky Victory doing their best to cut her down to size. And a big headbutt staggers the Voodoo Queen, and Mama may be contemplating mass hypnosis. The two giants lock up. PG has won more battle royals than any female grappler around. She's a favorite to him, and Mama is nobody's favorite. Daisy shoots off Ninotchka. The beefy Bolshevik was cooling her heels in the corner, hoping to stay out of any real action. She's no red, she's yellow. The Future Shock corrals both farmers' daughters. The Russian comes to help out, sure, after the hard work is done. MTV's caught by the ropes. Whoa, a double backdrop eliminates the superheroes, Thunderbolt and Lightning. Cheyenne Cher stomps Hollywood. But the street girl ties her up. It's best not to spend too much time on the mat, or else you'll wind up with more footprints than Hollywood's Chinese theater. Although the numbers have dwindled, it's still a long way till someone collects the $30,000 prize, and most of it may be spent on doctor bills. The Indian works over her foe in the corner. Hollywood is crazy. If she doesn't win the match, she might steal the check. Tiffany bounces the Soviet off. Melodies grabs Fiji's totem, and the Voodoo Queen has her in the corner. Hook the Samoan takes her over. Now Mama takes the totem hostage. And the mountain's coming out after her. She's eliminating herself to reclaim her cherished possession. Sally and Ninotchka wheel each other around. And they eliminated each other, both going over the ropes. Beastie and the British are set to double team the Golden Girl. Cher holds the rock and roller off the corner. And Daisy grabs Dementia and dumps her over the ropes. The Hatchet Woman is out of it, in more ways than one. 8 girls are left. Anyone can take the match. These grapplers wouldn't give up even at gunpoint. The musical menace catches Cheyenne Cher off the ropes. She dumps her over the side. And Vicky Victory sends her overboard as well. The Future Shock eliminates the Park Avenue Girl. And the Pom Pom Girl finds herself next on the Big Apes menu. She tosses her out. And then there were 2. The Big Flower and the Wild Woman are the only ones left standing. They lock up, each one trying to pull the other, neither one wanting to give an inch. Whoa, but it's bye-bye Beastie. Daisy takes the largest battle royal ever.
Daisy, the winner of the Battle Royal!
Sarah and Mabel.
What?
Can you make a sentence using the word Irish?
What's that? Irish. You know that. You are so stupid, Mabel. You know what is it?
Oh, okay, teacher. I got a sentence for that word. Irish. I was in Dixie. Pays to have a conversation. Yeah, she's always putting her 2 cents in.
Hollywood always makes a fashion statement. It's too bad nobody can understand it.
Now think about this. How can businesses serve the needs of the people if they're run by computers? If war isn't for the birds, how come its supporters are called hawks? Why is it when someone says, to make a long story short, they never do?
Welcome back to Flow! Hot dog! The handicap match, 2 wrestlers against 1. Who's the first from Tulsa, Oklahoma? The sassy Oklahoma lass, Tulsa! Her partner from Hogg, Nebraska, America's sweetheart, Babe, the farmer's daughter!
Always lady, I'm seldom cursed. But mess with me and you'll be nursed. Make you pay for your bad deed. You're gonna run from my stampede. Woo! We run out. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Babe, the younger sister, and I've come to city, so look out, mister. Treat me right, don't do me harm. Get me riled, you've got the farm.
Oakland Babe the Fourth Night is from New Orleans, Louisiana. She is the voodoo queen, Big Bad Mama!
Big Bad Mama is here to stay, 'cause I do things my own way. On the dance floor, I can strut my stuff, but in the ring, I just kick butt.
One fall match, handicap 2 against 1.
Johnny C, I see you did it. Look at these 2 country bumpkins. What do you call this? This is not competition. Heck, I can take 6 of these kind on any day of the week with one arm tied behind my back.
Let's see what you can do, Mama. Let's go to ringside for this handicap match.
Big Bad Mama not thinking much of her opponents. Oh, why not? She outweighs them combined by 200 pounds. She grabs Babe and hurls her over the ropes. The Voodoo Queen has held her own against some of the top teams. The country girls are in for a fight.
Have you ever noticed the only way to get a big old heifer like Big Bad Mama to move fast is to tell her there's a side of beef ready for supper?
She has the farm girl over her shoulders like a scarf. Ooh, and she bats the rodeo gal in with her. Big Bad Mama says she's in the best shape of her life, and she'll swear that on a stack of pancakes. The Oklahoman tries to ride her like a bronco.
You know, Tulsa, you really do belong in the rodeo instead of this wrestling ring. Because all you know how to do is throw the bull around.
Irish whip. And a big bad deal. There's a crowd in that ring, and most of it's Big Bad Mama. She's got Tulsa up. Whoa, Babe nailed her with a drop kick. The rodeo girl holding her down. The farmer's daughter trying to get a foothold on that big bad mountain. And the country girls pull off the upset of the year. Upset is the only way to describe Mama, too.
Boogie. If you want me, just whistle. You know how. Just put your two lips together and blow.
I'd rather dial it again, sweetheart, and talk to any Glow girl. That's 1-900-234-4GLO.
But that'll cost you $2 the first minute and 45 cents each additional minute.
That's right, sweetheart. And every time I dial the new and improved number, 1-900-234-4GLO, it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Hello, you're on the air with Godiva, giving you all the bare facts.
Yes. Are mailmen attentive as boyfriends?
Oh, certainly. They always carry out your wishes to the letter. Next caller.
Yeah, baby. I bet I could give you a burning sensation in your heart.
So could indigestion.
Why, you so...
Next caller.
Godiva! My boyfriend likes to juggle cats. Should I break up with him?
I think so. You'd better get out before the fur really starts to fly. That's all for now, loves. Talk to you soon.
Big Bad Mama hasn't seen her family in 8 years.
So what? She hasn't seen her feet in 10.
Hey, Star! I heard Tulsa came to Las Vegas in a large group.
Yeah, a stampede. What have you heard about my date, Tulsa? Oh, babe, he is so anxious. He's going to send you a telegram. Really? That's right. I heard him say that he hopes you get the message tonight. Oh, what have you heard about Bubba? Well, I heard he has to put his attorney to sleep tonight. His attorney? How do you know that? Because I heard him say he was going to lay down the law.
Welcome back to Glow! Gorgeous ladies of wrestling. This match is for the Glow Crown. Introducing first, the challenger. From parts unknown, standing 6'2", the awesome Daisy.
They say I'm bad, they say I'm good, but I have been misunderstood. All my opponents fight like crazy, but they'll never be as fresh as Daisy.
Her boy tonight is the reigning world champion from Cheyenne, Wyoming. The beautiful Indian princess, Cheyenne Cher.
I'll chase the bad guys around the block. I'll smash them with my tomahawk. I don't believe in natural race. I'll rain dance on their parade.
This is it, the champion and the #1 contender for all the marbles. Well, she catches her with a shot. And, ooh, a snap suplex. Cheyenne Cher has defended her crown with honor against the likes of Godiva, MTV, Beastie, and Tanya. And that crew makes a rogues gallery look like the Brady Bunch. Ooh, a big boot drops her there. The tall grappler has worked long and hard to get this title shot. Ooh, the champ sidesteps another big boot and gives Daisy the boot instead. The last championship match of each season has always been a classic, and this one is no different. And let me take this opportunity to thank everyone who helped make our 4th season a smash hit, especially the fine staff of the Riviera Hotel and all its employees. We are forever indebted to them.
Daisy has a tall order, a match with me.
The Indian carouser trying to cut down the flower. Ooh, a big spine breaker turns Cher's tailbone into a jigsaw puzzle. The awesome one has become a master tactician in the ring. She's got more moves than a bowl of Jell-O in an earthquake. She runs into the corner. Cher sets. Whoa, then leaps into a cradle takedown. The champ said rock-a-bye daisy with that move. She clamps down a side headlock. Ooh, another devastating spine breaker. The Indian knew there was a crash coming with no parachute in sight. Her spine must be spelling out of order now. Let me take another moment to thank our technical crew for all their fine work, and a special thanks to you, the fans. You've made Glow the sensation of the airwaves, and we'd love you for it. The Big Flower concentrating her attack on Cher's back. She's going after that weak spot like an arrow headed for a bullseye. Oh, Cheyenne escapes the takedown, but the challenger doesn't. Even with a sore back, Cher still flies more than a pilot on overtime. She scaled the corner. Oh, a beautiful flying body press. This could be it. No, the tall grappler rolls her off. The Big Flower has really come into her own, especially after dumping Aunt Kitty as a manager. She realized if she let Kitty keep on handling her finances, she wouldn't have any. Aunt Kitty loves to spend money, especially other people's. Ooh, the Samoan drop. The Indian's back landing hard on the mat. And right now, even landing on marshmallows would hurt. The 6'2" grappler pulls her up. She sets up Cher. Daisy hooks her leg. She has her up. Whoa, and brings her down with a cradle suplex and into the pin. And Daisy has blossomed into a champion.
But I know enough to stay away from drugs. Drugs are stupid. It's plain and simple. Why do you think they call it dope?
Woo! This is Melody Trouble Vixen, MTV, your A-OK DJ. We're really rocking tonight at the Glow Connection. Woo! You know, it's a shame more people don't have music in their souls. If Alexander Graham Bell did, he would have taken his calls on a saxophone. I don't think that the good girls are into the music scene, though. I told Babe, the farmer's daughter, she could tickle the ivories, and she sat there going, coochie coo, coochie coo. Woo! I'm gonna have to ban Nanuchka from singing altogether. She's just plain lousy. She couldn't be on key if she stood on a locksmith. Woo!
Daisy's got really big feet.
Yeah, her shoes can house a family of 4. That big. Cheyenne Cher is as light as a feather, especially between the ears. How come Aunt Kitty never made it as a matador?
The crowd couldn't tell which one was the bull.
If you want to glow, just wear one of these. Glow, get it?
Choose your favorite t-shirt. I love Glow Good Girls. I love Glow Bad Girls. Or a world-famous Glow logo. Order today.
No, Dad, we didn't make any money tonight, but I think next week will be better. Listen, I'm ready to hammer out a new deal. What do you mean I was better off as a carpenter? Hello? Hello?
Hey, Squid, where's our money?
What do are you two talking about?
We won that tag team elimination match. You owe us $10,000.
That's right.
Hey, wasn't that decision still up in the air?
You'll be up in the air if we don't get our money.
Well, can I write you a check on account?
On account?
Yeah, on account I don't have the money.
Right.
Hey, come on, you guys. Hey,